Hey YouTube, Shalon here, back finally with another video. I'm trying to get back into making videos, so bear with me please. But this video is about how to set up an orange baboon tarantula tank. And my cat Iris is here to observe. So, first off, I want to say that I wanted to record myself actually cleaning the tank out and resetting it, but I couldn't because my tarantula, he's a very aggressive tarantula. If you don't know, that's usually how orange baboon tarantulas are. So I had to be extremely careful when changing, taking everything out and taking him out. So I couldn't record it, but I'm just going to show you or tell you exactly what I did. I used I believe that is the Eco Earth bedding. And it comes in this package. It looks like a brick. It feels like a brick too. But you put it in water and it turns into this bedding here. And I put about an inch or two of that in there. And then I added some fake plants. So this is some fake like grass and then a fake plant, and I added one hide. You can add multiple hides, but I just added one. That's all you really need. And with tarantulas, you don't need a huge enclosure, so I just have him in a critter keeper. When I first bought him, he was in like a cup, something like a cup, but I transferred him into this about a year ago because he was growing out of that. So when you have tarantulas, you don't want to have them in a huge tank. It's just not necessary. I have a water dish in here, and I put a sponge in there that I bought from, I think, PetSmart a while ago. But you can also just buy a regular sponge and just tear a piece off and put it in the water dish so they can drink from it. I also put this skull in here. I don't know, I just love having the skull in the tank. I just think it adds the effect. That's just for decoration. It's not necessary. And this, for a tarantula, I would recommend, you usually don't need more than a 5-gallon. I think this is like maybe a 1 or 2 gallon. So like I said, you don't need anything big. What else? That's pretty much it. Also, one more thing. If you live in a really cold house, which I'm sure, I don't know. If your temperature is cold all the time in your home, you might want to add a heat pad at the bottom. I don't think it's really necessary. I live in Chicago, and I've had him in the tank for 2 years without a heat pad, so it's not really necessary. But that's pretty much it. So all you need is bedding, a small tank, a water dish with a sponge in it, a hide or two, and just some little decorations. And that's pretty much how you set up a orange baboon tarantula tank. They don't require too much work. I feed mine's crickets and waxworms, so they're not too much work. But if you ever decide to get one, he's in there, right there. If you decide to get one, just know that they usually are very, very aggressive, and they are not you cannot handle them. I cannot handle mine at all. It's just impossible. Unless I want to get bit, but I don't want to get bit, so I just keep them in here, and it works out. So if you have any questions or comments, or if I'm doing something wrong, please feel free to leave a comment at the bottom or message me. But other than that, thank you for watching.